if you remember, I had my remote and I could see a woman all in Victorian clothing, and this was stairwells, and she was walking down into it. And then we were here with Clark, who knows everything about buildings, especially
he's a total expert on buildings.
Oh my God, completely.
And he also had his colleague with him, who's another expert on building.
And so we were knocking along here, you know, to see if it's hollow, which you can tell that it really is. And when we did, we heard knocking back.
I mean, he knocked like 3 times.
Yeah.
And it would knock back like
it would look, and it mimicked the lock. So like we went dun dun dun, and went dun dun dun, and then we're going hello, and a woman's voice answered.
Yeah, that's hollow.
Oh wow, there's no doubt.
That's totally hollow.
It's hollow. You paved over something.
I totally agree.
Hello.
I like it. Great minds think alike. I did the very same thing when I came in.
I mean, we thought at one point that it could have been, well, kind of like...
Well, people coming here and an echo of people coming in, because it does have an echo in here.
And a strange kind of acoustic effect.
We looked everywhere. When we were here, one other time, I filmed you, remember?
Yeah,
when you were
I was
coming
walking
through
down
here?
this corridor here. There was like, on the film, there was nobody at the time, but there seemed to be like a woman in white standing where you are now. With a high collar. And in fact, you couldn't really see until you really messed around with the contrast on the film. To lighten it up. And then you can see, it really does look like a woman too.
Oh no, and you can see as you go by, she's literally watching you go by. It's like that. This is the area, if you remember, I had my remote and I could see a woman all in Victorian clothing, and this was stairwells, and she was walking down into it.
When I saw her in the vision, in my thing, she goes down, and then she went downstairs into like a room down there.
Even that feels hollow too. That doesn't feel totally solid either under there.
You said you saw steps.
Hang on, right there.
Yes, and what there? That looks like the top step there. That looks like the top step, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Right.
Ooh, listen to the sounds of that. Ooh.
Yeah, there, it's definitely.
Totally
Definitely
hollow.
hollow, yeah.
Totally hollow. You go cement.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah. There you go. Got something there.
This is a memorial pamphlet that explains how the group was set up and about Mary Heath. And it mentions here the words, this is written by Laura Heath, who was Mary Heath's successor.
This is the memorial pamphlet for her anniversary of her death.
Yeah, 25 years after the anniversary of Mary Heath's death. So she died on the 13th of October 1872. 1897.
So this is 97, right before Laura's death.
Of those objects that the gift of our beloved Mary Ann had led us, the most precious, beyond doubt, was the heart of the rose. So what this tells us is that the heart of the rose survived the fire.
Yes.
And that it was given to somebody to look after. So Laura actually gave it to somebody for safekeeping.
So she handed it off to someone.
So she handed it, who we know was the last leader of the group.
Jane Morris.
Jane Morris. So we know that the heart of the rose is hidden somewhere, and we know that that they left clues as to where it was. Many years ago, as you know, I came here with a medium. She stood pretty much where they're here somewhere, and she kind of went off into one of her trances that she did, and she said about us finding the heart of the rose. And she had nothing, she had no knowledge of the heart of the rose, what it was, she hadn't researched it or anything. And she said that we wouldn't find it until we found a stone with the letter B on it, and that would start the search.